Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here. We're everyone, ladies and gentlemen, for the 18th episode of Run with the Wind, and we got left off once again with another high G cliffhanger with him, in the hospital and all that. We saw the orthopedic surgery sign. So is he just getting like an opinion? Is he actually going to get surgery? What the heck is going on with high G? Because we saw at the end of episode 16, he landed on his knee awkwardly like two times. You could tell he was really feeling it, and then they didn't really touch on it at all in episode 17 until the very end, of course, like they would do that. But besides that that's the biggest thing I'm curious about with this episode. But also what we're kind of continuing on with, obviously leading up to the Icodin, we went into like a lot of our characters' mindsets in the previous episode, to kind of see where they are at with this goal. Like, is it actually about winning it all? Like, what why are we running? What is the meaning of running? A lot of them still trying to figure this out, and it was just really cool to, especially like seeing the twins, because the twins, we haven't really went too much into their minds. We have went into the minds of like Kakru and Haiji and some of the other guys, but especially the twins I was really surprised about. But all of them, honestly, thinking about this. So yeah, we're continuing on here to see what we got with episode 18. The episode is called And Then Morning. We're starting at the very beginning, 0 seconds, and we're gonna get started here in three, two, one, play. And Fujioka, we saw Fujioka with Kakaru and Musa. I think I hear Musa talking right now. I gotta turn this down a bit. There he is. Yeah, we heard this at the freaking douchebags. They're the words of amateurs. Don't let them. They don't know what it's like. They don't know how to. Musa would smoke them. Like they're not out doing it. They're not out running. You can't talk. Facts. Fujioka is a wise. He's in college, right? I mean, he's like in his mid lower 20s, but they're full of wisdom already, man. And he's right. If I feel like I've lost to myself, it's a loss, even if he came in first. What determines who's the best? Yep. Yep. It's bigger than just running. There's more to it. Dude, that kind of sends like chills, man. Because hearing that from someone like Fujioka, who's like at the top, that's awesome, man. He was supposed to be wearing a Rikudo uniform too, along with him. That doesn't look too good to me at all. Was that I could have? I don't know. I'm not good with like X-rays and all that. Like I hate X-rays, honestly. Like looking at them, whether it's like a bone, like teeth, whatever. Like, but that did not look good to me. I don't know. And like the way Haiji was looking at it, so he was kind of just getting like an opinion or like getting a look at it. But I don't know. I'm not really good with like looking at X-rays. That's what we have doctors and stuff for. So I don't know. I'm just gonna say it didn't look too good to me. And I mean, with how he awkwardly landed on it or stepped on it two times, when the water spilled, and then towards the end of the race, and then just him running that long in general, it has to be really sore. On top of those two things, so those two, like, I don't want to say missteps, but just two times he awkwardly landed on it, man. Dude, I hope he's all right though, because I don't know how long of a recovery that would be. Because what if he can't practice at all until like what if he's out until the Ikenin or something? Like and he gets no practice, or like he gets only a few weeks or something to. I'm thinking about it too much, but I have to think about it. This is hygiene we're talking about. Ah man, we'll see. We'll see though. 4 years earlier, we gonna go into some Haiji and Fujioka. Oh, this is when he hurt. Yeah, dude, this is gonna fuck me up. I feel like this is something I've wanted to dive into more, is the relationship, the bond between Fujioka and Haiji. Be patient. That's it. Damn. Yo. This was him back then though, and now look at him. He is that strong, man. Now he is. We know, like, I mean, we have saw like moments where like he does take too much on himself, and that, like deep down maybe he isn't as strong as everyone sees him to be. Like we have saw that, so there is that as well. But for him to do all this, what he's done to this point, and even coming back and running in general, proves his strength to me. That he has the strong will. Fujioka gave him more than the than the coach gave him though. He'll be waiting there. Like he said, let him know. We'll see each other there. What it means to be strong. And when Fujioka was talking like that, Kaku was like, he was like, wow. I don't think I've ever thought of it that way before. I mean, yeah, I mean that's kind of been made apparent how close they are. The kind of bond of the friendship that they have. Hey, what's up, Coach? They didn't. None of them said that. But Hana is right. We gotta have that. He's like, you guys want to do it that badly, huh? What is this now? What is this? Look at Hana. Dude, she loves these guys so much, man. She's probably one. She wants to do this too. That's what I was. I thought they all were gonna do it, but I guess there's just the twins. So yeah, between the time of the qualifier and the actual Ikoden, there's like, I mean, it makes sense. Obviously, there's gonna be other races to. Assuming, oh, I guess he actually is running. I was about to say, I thought maybe he wasn't going to run. This dude is such a creep, though, dude. This reporter dude. Like what? It's a media for you. She said bad friends. I just noticed that her mother, mother just said that. Man, he hasn't met with his parents since college started. Ah, kind of awkward. Yeah. But living here has been because he's been not feeling like alone. He's actually wanting to get to know these guys and spend time with people actually. So I guess Haiji's okay, maybe. I mean he was just running at that race. They didn't really put much focus on it, but does hockey the beggar. So that story, like, that's so stupid that this story is coming up now. Like, isn't it like so many years after, like, and that's still being like brought up? That's so stupid. That's so lame. Look at Nico. Hey, Nira. Aw. This is awesome, man. Seeing how close they are. We know this though. We know this, but just them. This is a big part of it as well. Spending time together. Practicing as well. Make sure they have the practice in there, but having a good time, spending some time together. Yep. Love this music too. This sounds like a new track. I don't know if we've heard this one yet. So we're getting there. We're getting closer to the Ikonin, huh? Yeah, look at all of them. Yeah, this has to be a new track. I don't think we've heard this one before. Yuki Hayashi always coming in with that, the god sauce. Little montage kind of leading up to it as time goes on, time passes. Is that Nero looking up at the sky? At the moon? Yep. Nice. Hakone. Tokyo Hakone round trip college Ikonin race. I didn't think it was gonna happen like now, but we're here. So I guess Haiji's okay? It's scaring me though how they're kind of like how they're going about it. You know? It's just kind of like it's so important, but they're kind of like keeping it in the background. Dude, it is time. Section 1, Prince. I've made this lineup to win. I'm going for the dub. Section 2, Musa. Prince, Musa. Oh, dude, this is. You're good, my boy. Nah, you're good, Musa. Come on now. Oh, Musa's the GOAT. You'll be good, my boy. Jota. Jota, Joji for 3 and 4. Nice, nice, nice. Five, Shindo. 6, Yuki. I like that. 7, Nico. 8, King. They're each going to their own sections. Hakaru. He's gonna have to. Oh, he's gonna be. Ooh, he's gonna be up against him. I'll take responsibility by finishing the race. Yo, let's go. We're here, baby. It is time. Oh yeah, this shit is official, man. Yo, coach is in the uniform? Yo. Dude, this is about to be so great. This series has been so great up until this point. The thing that we've built up for this whole series is here. Oh, it's gonna be even better than the series has already been, you know? Dude. That character animation. All the people here. Let's go, baby. Prince is starting us off, man. Isn't that awesome? Dude, the way they're building this up, though. Will that wind be a headwind or a tailwind? Who will be the first to return to Otomachi? There we see Prince in the left. Uh oh. That's not good. That's not good because we need all 10. you know? So that is that while the race has actually started? They're still there, like sick. Like Shindo's sick, and we saw Yuki taking care of him. All that. I thought that was before the race actually started. But if that's actually like the race has started and Shindo's like that back at the dorm, that's bad. That's really bad, right? Yeah. Or maybe like what they did there was that before the race actually started, Shindo was kind of dealing with this illness and whatnot, and during the race he's gonna have to fight through that. Maybe I don't know if that's what they're getting at or what they kind of did there. It was kind of weird, but yo, we are here, man. I didn't think it was gonna be this episode where, well, yeah, I mean it did officially start at the end of this episode, but like we're gonna really get into it in the next episode. So what we're gonna have 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So like probably 4 episodes I would say focused on just this race. If maybe I don't want to say all 5, but the build up to this man was so great. It just the preparation, the little montage that they did, the conversation between Fujioka and Kakeru, that was great. That was great, and also a little bit of diving into Fujioka and Haiji, with them in high school and all that. I loved seeing that. Fujioka's awesome. He's like we haven't really got too much of him. We know how great of a runner he is, but really hearing from him more and talking to him and getting picking kind of us or the viewer getting his mindset and kind of picking his brain, if you'd want to say it like that. Like, dude, he is such a great character, even with not really the good amount of time that he gets, because he doesn't really get that much screen time. But he's definitely gonna get more here in the Ikonen. So, but just his mindset and the way he talks, man, the way he sees things, that kind of opened Kakuru's eyes up. It kind of sent chills, for me, man. Just what he was, the way he was talking and what he was actually saying. So yeah, that was great as well. Um, everyone just we're here. We are here, man. This is gonna be great. This is gonna be great. Like I was saying, the whole series has been so good for me up until this point, and this is the race everything has been building up towards. This is what we've worked so hard for. This is what individually, excuse me, but then everyone together has worked so hard for, and we're here. It's only gonna be, it's only gonna get better. It's only gonna be better than how great it's already been. So I'm just like, dude, like, man, I cannot wait. I cannot wait to see how this goes. But I'm also a little nervous. I'm also, you can't help but be nervous, excuse me, for some of these characters, especially like a Haiji. Shindo apparently is sick. Who knows what could happen? We brought this up before. You never know what could happen in some of these like sporting events. Not even a race, but just sports in general. Like just one wrong misstep or just unfortunate turn of events, or just who knows? You get sick at the wrong time. You just never know what's gonna happen in these kinds of things, man. So we'll see, though. I'm really excited, though. I really am. Let me know what you all thought of this episode of Run with the Wind. If you did enjoy the video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace.